one day last week rather, was something like National Equality Day for Women or something like that, right? So I dedicate this poem, I wrote it today, by the way, for all of the ladies who are working hard and doing what they're trying to do and coming across some issues. So I'm going to let you guys know in advance that anybody who touches the mic, any views that they put out there are those of themselves, and they don't represent necessarily the artist then. And I say that for myself, so this is my point of view, nobody else's. Cool? All right. He said, "Come here, Dollface, go get that paper off the printer for me." And they say, "Oh, don't be offended. He's talked like that for years. He's just 83. And he voted no for the bill, said no special privileges for women are going to get past me." And they say, "Are you really surprised? That's just how them Republicans be." And she said, "Let me jack up my skirt, make sure my heels are real high, smile really big every time boss man walks by, flip my hair, laugh really loud, dumb down a little bit so I can fit in with the crowd, take notes in the meeting, let the big boys deal with it when things get tough, and maybe they'll promote me when they realize I'm a really good girl. I'm not trying to own the business or anything, I just want to fit into their world, and maybe they'll give me a shot if I don't intimidate them or I dress real appealing. I won't cause trouble or complain a lot. I'll be happy if I can just see the glass ceiling." And we wait for him to retire, wait for them to sign the bill, wait for that sexist middle manager to be fired, wait until we begin to understand that this is real unfair, real divided, a real big deal on both sides of the aisle, yet extremely one-sided. We are minimized and scrutinized to binders full of women, waiting and waiting, standing in line, hoping someone will make the right decision and decide that our ideas are worth the same pay as our male colleagues, to decide that our dedication is worth a corner office, to decide that we are worthy of incentives and bonuses, decide that our contributions are why you saw the raise in the quarterly profits. But we wait and stand still and keep quiet and settle the boat. We are pretty in our business suits and high heels as we glance at our reflection in that glass ceiling and hold on to hope. The glass, it gets thicker and thicker as we get passed on for promotions, as the board meetings are dominated by one gender and we hold back tears while they blame it on our emotions. And we do it to ourselves, ridicule the one or two women that they throw a bone, or step on the face of another one of our sisters to make it to the top of a ladder that we were never meant to climb on. And the cycle continues year after year, generation of inequality with a solution that's unclear. And see, I'm not equipped with any one answer, not prepared to change this overnight, but I'm strong enough to speak up when I see a situation that is unfair, when I see a situation that isn't right. And if we are good enough to bear children, strong enough to grow the families that we raise, we are more than equipped to hold down your business, more than worthy of an equal, fair wage.